Yo, beat hip hop maniac. Yo, beat hip hop maniac. Yo, beat hip hop maniac. Yo, time to convert the non-beat.
Here we go.
Are you ready to get loose with the rhymes that I induce? If you can dance, then put it to good use. Saying, get up and jam, everybody. This ain't a concert, this is a party. Like a reverend, a preacher, a deacon. Quiet, cause Daddy D is speaking.
Shut up already. Damn.
Turtle get loose and Eddie jam. Daddy D is coming right at you, leaving MC standing like a statue. Any one of you wanna get dumb? I got a message, come and get some. And then I make you depressed, and then you know who's the best. Daddy D is always gets his.
You can ask kids.
Make the music just like Biz. What it is a grammatical, lyrical quiz. Just like Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. I'm the Alka-Seltzer you put in a cup. A reaction with the beat makes it sound you rough. The beat is like the water that makes it all fizz. You got an upset stomach, take a sip of this. Daddy D is coming right at you, leaving MC standing like a statue. Any one of you wanna get dumb? I got a message, come and get some. You can be good or you can be the master. Therefore my brain has to be a little faster. When I write a rhyme, it has to last a little bit longer. Be advanced to past the point that you're at, so I can't procrastinate. I'm the last to wait, so I has to break. While you're fast asleep, I'm fast awake. Daddy D is coming right at you, leaving MC standing like a statue. Any one of you wanna get dumb? I got a message, come and get some. Non-believers, you have doubt? Daddy D is all about rhyming, up tempo, good timing. If it's slow and mellow, let the bass go low. Now you know I'm talking to you right here in the front row, and in the back row, and in the side row. I hope it sticks down inside your mind. Get it? I did it. Now all your MCs, deal with it.
Go.
Motherfussin. Stop cussing. I wasn't. All I was saying was that my mother is fussing. Now God gave me a mother and I'm grateful for that. But when she starts fussing, I feel like giving her back. Now every day the same thing, and all the time I get the third degree. My attitude is every time she says a word to me, I love her just the same. Sometimes we have a good discussion and I say the wrong thing, and that would start. Motherfuss. I know somebody's out there with me and I'm not alone. You have to be finished cleaning the house before your mother gets home. But you wait, procrastinate, your mother walks through the door, and it's a jungle, so prepare for the lion to roar. Word to the mother, you mean words from the mother. Cause when she starts fussing, you better run for cover. Cause if she wasn't fussing, yeah, but she would be busting. But you rather take a beating than to hear Motherfuss. Stop cussing. I wasn't. All I was saying was that my mother is fussing. Now I was sitting around about to use the phone, pick picked it up and didn't bother to listen for the tone. I didn't realize how many buttons I hit. I didn't know my mother was on the phone and she had a fit. Oops, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't listen for the tone. Mom, I'll never do it again.
Boy, just hang us.
She got off the phone fussing, and that you can bet. But just like many other kids, I would get upset and get an attitude and try to talk back a little bit. What happened then? What do you think?
Oh, you got hit.
Of course, what'd you expect? What, did you hit her too? No, man, that's the last thing on earth I would do. I love my mother. What are you talking about? She brought me in this world and she can take me out. But every time she fusses, it's not anything new. She always brings up everything that I don't do. You don't do the dishes, cut the yard, clean your room, start dusting, run the vacuum, grab the mop, get the broom. Fussing and hollering until everything's clean. Up, 2, 3, 4. What is this, the Marines? Then I scream, Motherfussin', and my tension's released. Only time I say that is when the fussing has ceased. But this time my mother heard me and she came running quickly. All you said was Motherfussin', what did she do then? She hit me for saying Motherfussin', man, it's so absurd. She said it sounded too much like the other word. When did this argument end? I don't remember exactly, but I think it was around the time she threw the broom at me. I went to my room, I slammed the door and started cussing, and to release my tension I would scream, Motherfussin'.
I heard you in there cussing.
No, I wasn't. All I was saying was that my mother is fussing.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but I'll snatch your skinny skirt up butt and throw you out that door.
Yeah, just leave the boy alone.
Man, I know exactly what it is.
Oh yeah, what's that, man? Parents just don't understand.
The kids are wondering, even me, Daddy D, why is my mother always fussing at me? We talk back, we disobey, and we act so dense. But we always want to be treated like we have good sense. So no matter where you are, remember what we're discussing. Somewhere out there in this world, there will always be a mother fussing. This is to all the gangsters, homeboys who think you got it going on. Drug dealers, slanging in cane. We had money, cars, girls, fame, and fun time. Each of us served some rocks at one time. Look, man, yesterday I had a pager, but today I'm getting minimum wage at a fast food restaurant, working every day, paying for college, cause that's the right way.
Come along and I'll lead you the right way. Come along and I'll lead you the right way.
I used to slang and gang bang and wheel and deal. Here's an example of how I used to feel. I got a 5.0, a Peugeot, get any hole. I'm rolling in dough, fuck it, just ain't no. Cause money's what my game is. My number one aim is to be on the lifestyles of the rich and the famous. See, man, the wrong thinking.
That dream is over, your yacht is sinking.
You think enough for a kid is his clothes and getting fed, you're misled. He wants to get ahead and have the luxuries of life, like money and gold, to clock more dollars than his pockets can hold. He achieves and receives the big bankroll, but to attain this type of wealth, drugs have to be sold. Buy some golden things, brings home a few rings. His mother fusses, but she can't even buy him shoestrings. He's 14 and he's paying the rent. If he had to pay taxes, she would be his dependent, but she'll tell him
It's not the way to do it, sonny.
you can't blame him cause he wants to make money some way, any kind of way, a good way, a bad way, get paid every day, but you tell him it's not the right way.
Come along and I'll lead you the right way.
Idiot! Yeah! Get it?
Come along and I'll lead you the right way.
I'ma be honest, school wasn't nothing, and I damn sure wasn't thinking about the classes I was cutting. A 4-point student, I didn't prove it to anybody. I was really most concerned about rolling in my Audi. A negative thought, but I'm just trying to express some truthful facts I want to get off my chest. As I excel through the years, I stopped and looked. This is the same thing they taught me in last year's book. When I'm looking for the knowledge that next year will bring, I really get upset when taught the same thing, cause my mind is searching for more. Keep teaching a student what he already knows, he'll get bored, rebel, and try to find something else to get into interesting. Maybe try to get a job, but there's a missing thing, a diploma. It makes me laugh, but it's just that piece of paper that they want you to have so they can be proud of you. On some jobs it's required, you can have that piece of paper and still not get hired. A piece of paper saying you finished something is what it means. Some of you bet out to be doing the same thing. An individual who didn't graduate can own $1 million business when he's 28. It's not a positive thought, it's unlikely to occur. I'm trying to show you a vision, you say it's a blur. How many kids you know graduated from school and then they go to McDonald's and work the drive-thru? If you're lucky and pray, you'll get your diploma today. This is called the American way, and it's supposed to be the right way.
Come along and I'll lead you the right way.
So what?
Come along and I'll lead you the right way.
Express yourself.
I I got a job the other day.
Cause I wanna get paid, I wanna get paid.
I got hired the next few days, I got tired, didn't go to work and got fired.
Man, you a lie, man. Mr. Whitey is too nice for that. I'm gonna ask him the real reason why you got fired. Mr. Whitey, why'd you fire Derek the other day?
Well, Derek, he wanted to do it his way.
Was his way a good way?
His way wasn't our way, so we had to say, please be on your way.
Oh, okay, then I'll be on my way.
Please come back, we can talk another day. Oh, by the way, you did a good job today. You do it our way, which we think is the right way.
Come along and I'll lead you the right way.
Aw, shit.
Come along and I'll lead you the right way.
It's Angel Play.
Picture that.
That's right, Daddy D don't play no games. I speak on these subjects, whether positive or negative. People think I'm
Pushing a drug. Hell no. Pushing a drug. Pushing a drug. Pushing a drug. Yo, baby, what's up?
pushing a drug. That's out of the question. Cause that's not the right way.
I go to school, I go to work, and then all night I would sit up in the morning, try to sleep, and my mother tell me to get up. So I got up, said what up, went to the tub, took a scrub up, got out, went to the kitchen, grabbed me some grub up. On the way out the door, my mother got on my ass. You already late, don't get in trouble, and please go to class. I said, mother, I'm the deafest, fresh and dopest. I boasted, jumped down the stairs into my car, turned it on and got ghost. When I got to school, I went to chill and hang, but soon as I stepped in the door, the dang bell rang. The heels were sliding, tennis shoes were burning. To get to class, playtime was over, it was time for learning. I was carefully cooling in the corner of class, 12 to 10, time ticking, trying to tackle my task. Too complicated, threw the books down, stop playing some cards.
Why aren't you doing your work, young man?
This stuff is too hard, the bell rang. I book right up, bitches rave, biters ran to flood the fabulous, fantastic, faithful face of the fans. Just one man, a mix of many, mighty miraculous men. A guiding light, a gleaming gloss to make the good girls grin. On the way to class, I met my classmate, he said, man, I betcha we'll have to go to class, sit down and listen to a lecture. He was right, I was chilly, class was silly and really boring. Grabbed me a chair in the back, went to sleep and started. As I closed my eyes, as the time went by, not mistaken, rudely awakened by the test we was taking. Couldn't afford to flunk this test cause of the grade I'd be making. Wrote one sentence, oh my gosh, my handwriting was sloppy. This girl next to me knew the answers, I decided to copy. Time for lunch, the teacher said, students, I hope you did your best. After lunch, I'm gonna post up the results of your test. Now lunch begins at 12:10, had my friends in my bins. Open up the sunroof and let the wind blow in. I said, let's get something to eat, something for us all. This boy said, come to my house, I'll fix a sandwich for y'all. Peanut butter and jelly for this belly, you must be a dummy. Broke to the restaurant, I ate and filled my hungry tummy.
Daddy D, how you feel?
I'm good, I replied. I felt better cause my hunger was satisfied. Rushing back to class, I said, man, oh damn, I had to check, but I know I made an A on my exam. Saw my name in the A, but the A was double jointed. Looked a little closer, found myself disappointed in a depressed mood. I noticed the fresh crew with their heads hung low cause they flunked the test too. No time to fuss about it, I had one class left. Dang, I copied off that girl and I still made an F. But as I soared across the floor, I tore the shoes that I wore, and the bell was just ringing as I dotted the door. Of all these students in this class, I was one of the best. Stepped to the front, smiled at my teacher and put an apple on the desk. And I thought, oh man, why did I show my face? Cause after class started, I found it was a waste. I could have been doing something else at home, sleep in my bed. Cause they was reading the composition that I had already read. I heard the bell, the day was over. I said, man, I'm exhausted. Turn in your homework, class. Oh hell, I lost it. I packed up my belongings, then I stepped outside to my Benz, then saw some friends who wanted to ride. This ain't no truck, this ain't no Mitsubishi. Can we ride with you? No, you can't go cause I got a job to get to. Heading for home, I had an hour to waste. Leftover chicken in the fridge that I could just taste. So I raced to my place, put my plate in my face. Then I bowed down my head and said my grace. Yeah! Then I heard my beeper as it started to beep. I turned it off, laid down my body to catch up on some sleep. As I slept, the phone rung with that annoying tone. And I heard my mother say, Derek, answer the phone! Dang, mama, I was sleeping, why do I have to do it? Got to the phone and found my mother sitting right next to it. Hello?
Yeah, could I speak to Ray right quick?
Man, you got the wrong number, don't call no more. Click! Mama, you were sitting right by the phone, why didn't you get it? Woke me up and made me answer the phone when you could've did it. She said very bluntly as she turned around,
You better get out my face and go somewhere and sit down.
and one
Oh, your mama dissed you, man. What did you do then, man?
Aw, man, I didn't even argue, man. I just got in my car and left, man.
That's the right thing to do, brother. Word.
I worked hard at my job to get to the top. I'm not ashamed to say that I used to work at a burger shop. We get a rush, a lot of hungry folk come through the door. I worked so quickly, moved so fast, I dropped some meat on the floor. I looked around for the managers, I didn't see none. So I picked I chill, chat on some chicken while I chat on the phone. For about an hour, hang up, kick off my shoes and my socks. Then I broke to the kitchen, open up the icebox, grab the cookies, chips, soda, then a hair for the den. Then I sit up all night and start all over again. And one day, Key-Tech, give me something bassin'. Give me something bassin'. Bring in the hi-hat. Bring in the hi-hat. Works for me. Think so. I'm Daddy D. I'm Daddy D. My dancers, Turtle T. Turtle T. Eddie Jam, Eddie Jam, the one and only, DJ Joker, produced by the mastermind, DJ Key-Tech, K-E-Y-T-E-K, bring in the bass line.